This one is for all my vegetarian fans out there. This is going to be an easy, creamy vegetable pasta, mushrooms, carrots, and onions. It's going to be sweet, cheesy, savory, and it's going to leave a wonderful taste in your mouth. Let me show you how to make a great bechamel sauce and this simple pasta right now. Let's get started. So first up, let's slice up an onion really thin, and we'll do the same with the carrots as well. I'm using baby carrots over here, so just cut them into quarters. If you're using whole carrots, cut them into matchsticks. Smash a garlic and chop that up real fine. You don't have to be perfect, just cut them as small as you can. Here I have some white button mushrooms. Because these are cultivated mushrooms, which basically means grown commercially and not picked from the wild, all you have to do is wipe off any excess dirt from the mushrooms. There is no requirement to wash it. Of course you could if you wanted to, you don't have to. Then slice these mushrooms up nice and thin. Don't go too thin. About 1/3 to 1/4 of an inch would be the max thinness you'd want to go for. Otherwise, when the mushrooms have cooked, they're gonna turn into mush in the sauce. You want to have the body in the mushroom. You can check out over here how to make an easy bechamel sauce. I made this video not so long ago, so it's pretty up to date. All you have to do is saute some butter and flour, 1:1 ratio, cook off the roux, and then add in your milk, bring it up to a simmer, work out any lumps, and you're good to go with your base sauce. Season it with salt, pepper, and a bit of fresh nutmeg, and make sure it comes up to a thickness that coats the back of a spoon. That's going to be perfect for this recipe. As soon as you have that sauce prepared, set that aside and we'll focus on the veggies. So for the veggies, heat up a pan on medium heat and add in some olive oil. You can use butter as well if you want. Once that oil is nice and hot, toss in your onions and carrots. We will saute them until they turn soft, and just to help them get soft a bit quicker, add in a pinch of salt. As your veggies start to cook, bring your water up to a boil for your pasta, and as soon as it has come up to a boil, season with some salt and then add in your penne or rigatoni if you want. So let's hop back to our veggies. The veggies will start to turn soft, they'll start to resonate a beautiful fragrance. Now add in your garlic and we'll cook out the rawness of them really quick. At this point, add in a bit of pepper just to kind of toast the pepper a bit and really intensify the flavor as it cooks on. Then after a few seconds, add in your mushrooms and really give it a good mix. We'll cook this out until the mushrooms have lost most of their water and have reduced by half in volume. As soon as they cook down, correct for any seasoning, so salt and pepper, and once you're happy with it, take it out into a bowl and set it aside. Reserve a bit of the pasta water, about 1/2 cup at least, and drain your pasta. Then add it right in to your bechamel, which we prepared earlier, and bring the sauce back up to a simmer. At this point, you can add in your veggies as well. So all the juices from the vegetables, the saltiness from the pasta, it's all going to combine together into this beautiful medley of veggies, pasta, and a beautiful cream sauce. Mix it up really nice and it's already going to start looking so good. You're going to adjust the consistency to your liking. So if you want it to be a thinner sauce, add in a bit of that pasta water which we reserved earlier and make the sauce thinner. I'm happy with how this looks, so Once you're happy, add in your mozzarella cheese. You can even add white cheddar if you like. As soon as you add your cheese, turn that heat off and just let that cheese melt from the residual heat in the pan until it's really nice and gooey. The cheese pulls in this is unreal, and it looks like an Alfredo. It looks richer than it is, but it's not. You've seen it, and it's gonna be amazing. Just look at that piece of pasta. Perfect. Oh, I ate that piece. I always make sure to sneak a few pieces when I'm cooking. I'm sure you all do. And that's how you get this pasta ready. All you have to do now is set that up beautifully on a plate and top it with some Parmesan cheese and an additional pepper on the top if needed. I really hope you all loved this easy recipe for a white sauce pasta. This has so many elements of basic skills you need to perfect Italian cuisine. The most important one being the bechamel sauce. If you want tips and tricks on how to get your bechamel sauce right every time, be sure to check out my video. I uploaded that just a few days ago, so it should be right before this video. And I'm really hoping that you guys learn something and you make this for yourself and just see that you don't need anything fancy to eat fancy. You can do it, I can do it, so let's go and feast. I'll see you on the next one. Be sure to be subscribed, hit that bell icon so you don't miss out when the next video comes out. I'll see you. Bye guys.